Well, this Sunday marks the third Sunday of Advent, and I'm glad you've been going through this journey with me. The reading today is one of my favorite passages. It's from Luke chapter 1, beginning in verse 46, and it has been given the nickname throughout church history of the Magnificat. The Magnificat, and this is simply Mary's song of praise during this time of her pregnancy with the Messiah. And I just want to read her song of worship and then perhaps offer a couple insights. It says, "And Mary said, 'My soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God my Savior. For he has looked on the humble estate of his servant. For behold, from now on all generations will call me blessed. For he who is mighty has done great things for me, and holy is his name. And his mercy is for those who fear him from generation to generation. He has shown strength with his arm. He has scattered the proud in the thoughts of their hearts. He has brought down the mighty from their thrones and exalted those of humble estate. He has filled the hungry with good things, and the rich he has sent away empty. He has helped his servant Israel in remembrance of his mercy, as he spoke to our fathers, to Abraham, and to his offspring forever.'" This passage, this song of worship is interesting for what it says and for what it highlights about the story that Mary is focused on here. Mary here magnifies the Lord for what he has done for her, that he has been her Savior, that he has looked on the humble estate of her, and that he has done great things for her. His name is holy, it says. But then she broadens out, and she takes note of something, and that is that this is how God always works. He brings down the mighty. He exalts those who are humble. I think about that a lot. And right now I think about that because I think there's a lot of us that this year has humbled. Many of us probably came into the year 2020 with certain thoughts about our lives, certain thoughts about our strengths and our weaknesses, certain thoughts about who we are as a person. And this year 2020 has just absolutely humbled us. Helped us to see things more truly, helped us to see our faults more clearly, helped us to see our weaknesses and our needs more honestly. And as I look at this is great hope and joy in the midst of a year like 2020. Because the reality that Mary realizes is that God takes the humble and exalts. God takes the lowly and lifts up. And we see that in the birth of Jesus. That God sends Jesus in a lowly way. And he will ultimately be lifted up as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And so we trust in God. Because while we are humble, we trust that in our proper time, he will also lift us up. May God bless you.